little short one, okay? For Sag and their person. Free yourself, Sag. It's time to take back control over your life, okay? So Sag, you're feeling a little imprisoned by something, by someone. Okay, let's do a little more for Sagittarius. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. This is interesting. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. For some of you, somebody has to free themselves to be with you, your soulmate. Somebody's coming towards you. Like, it's I want to say, like, a lot of times this is a separation card. And so maybe, I don't know, let's just go a little, it could go any direction right now. Let's try, I'm going to try these cards for your person. Okay. Yeah, they really see you, but you're not like, you're like, okay. All right, Sag, your person's waiting for you right now. I feel like you haven't been as balanced or as your normal self, or your person feels like you haven't been your normal self. Okay, like they lose balance when they think of you, but they've been turning away from you in the past, and now it's like they're waiting for you. So, let's see. Why are you? They see you as for who you are, right? They want to, like, I don't know. Hold on a second, Sag. There's a lot of weird energy. I'm going to do you. I'm going to do your side and get an idea of what is going on with your person. I feel like they needed to move away from something. Okay, interesting. This really is you really do feel like this is your soulmate, and they feel like you're not balanced. But then you start to move into your truth. It's almost like maybe you don't know what you want from them. Your mind is not calm, okay? Even when you think about them, you don't know what you want to do. Okay. Okay. They put you on a pedestal, Sag. And yeah, interesting. Okay. For some of you, you're married to this person. You know that they are the one for you, but you're just like not quite. I want to say this is a confusing one. They see you as like who you are. They love you for who you are. They see you as somebody they want to be with. It's almost like they need to calm down their own mind or free themselves from some situation to be with you. If this relationship isn't from the truest place, if this relationship doesn't represent freedom and harmony, you want nothing to do with it. You're not getting drawn in by passion. You are only wanting truth. You want a true relationship. You want true harmony when it comes to this person. Otherwise, it's like if this person shows you anything other than that, you will look away. Okay, so you're actually like kind of, I feel like you're like not in your normal energy when it comes to this like person or in this period of your life. You know, you see them as somebody like normally you'd be really attracted to and you'd go for in a sense in the past, but you don't see them that way. Like you want something deeper, right, with this person. So you know, when this person doesn't quite know what you're doing, they know you have to, like, I don't know, decide, right? But you also aren't deciding. Like, I feel like the decision has already been made in a sense where you want truth. And then they find themselves waiting for you right now. Like, they're waiting for you to decide, I want to say. They do put you on a pedestal. They put you in really high regard. Maybe this person likes to, they're not in the moment. I think that they get a little bit arrogant, I want to say. They're not quite seeing the truth that you see. Maybe they party a little too hard. Maybe they're sort of in it for the adrenaline, the adrenals of it, but the rush of the love and the bliss. But like there's some kind of a thing that needs to be freed. For some of you, Sagittarius are married, and you want to, and you know you need to move on from that, and maybe even move on from this person. Yeah, for some of you, you need to free yourself from this person. They're not on the same page as you. And more or less, the energy I'm getting from you, Sag, is you just want truth. You want to walk in truth. You're not playing any kind of in and out energy games. You're not playing any kind of following the disguise of passion for love. Okay? If you don't know the truth, you're not moving. You're not looking that way. You want truth. You want harmony. This might be your soulmate. You want your soulmate. Okay, you're calling in your soulmate, and you're freeing yourself from anything that's other than that, right? So this person, how does their energy turn out in the future? 9 of Wands. They're letting go of some burdens that they've been carrying. You don't see them as true. You don't see them as in their truth. They are waiting for you, though. Or they're waiting for something. Your person's like not communicating with me at all. I mean, at least I'm not getting a vibe. I'm getting your vibe. That if it's not the truth, if it's not the real deal, you don't care to move forward with this person. For some, like, yeah, you don't mind changing your perspective, hanging upside down, waiting for the truth to come in, waiting for your mind to clear up. You're not falling for any kind of passion, energy. You're not, interested in partying. You're not interested in anything but the truth. You don't want this person to hold you on a pedestal. You want an equal relationship. You want a harmonious relationship. It doesn't feel balanced to you. Your person doesn't seem balanced when they look at you. They seem a little bit arrogant, maybe a little bit addicted, not true to their word, and kind of stuck. And you're really getting a new perspective on what you want. Like, I don't even feel like they're a decision. Like, the decision is the truth. Like, whatever the truth is what the decision is, right? There is communication between the two of you still. You're still communicating. I feel like they really hold you on a pedestal. I don't know if you're into it. Yeah. Well, there's some signs of this being marriage. And you move like this person, for some of you, this person's doing like partying too much. They're not in balance when they think of you. They're not making the right decisions. They're sort of waiting around for you to do the right thing. But a lot of clarity is coming out of this. You're moving into your truth. You're seeking truth. You only want the truth. You only want stability. You don't feel stable with this person. I feel like you don't think that they're the right choice. I think for some of you, you're leaving them. Like, you're married to them and you're freeing yourself from them, honestly. And even though they like put you on a pedestal, like for some of you, this person's got some really messed up energy. They're very secretive. They have some arrogance to them, and they really are not very present. They are not very present. They really need to, like the honeymoon cards, like they need to move and calm down and move into the present moment. They are really like, you're letting go of the anxiety. There is some still communication going on between the two of you, but when you look away from them, I feel like you're happier. I think you're happier moving on from this person, Sagittarius. Interesting. Yeah, this person's got some funk energy, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, for you, Sagittarius, to just be like, okay, I want the truth or I'm out. Like, there's no decision. It's truth or I'm out. It's safe for you to love, open your heart, and give and receive the highest energy of all. I feel like it's not safe for you to love for this person, but it's safe for you to love. And I think you know that. And I think that you are moving into your truth and sort of like, I don't know. It's safe for you to love. Let's do another one of these cards. I don't know why I'm like called to do these cards more on this read. This person does not have an open mind. This person is closed-minded. They're stubborn. They're not devoted to you. They're not devoted to themselves in a sense. Oh. And yeah, I mean, I don't even think this person keeps an open mind. They're closed-minded. It's not a safe place for you to open up your heart and be loved. I think you need to free yourself from this situation. I think you know that. Maybe you're calling in a soulmate in the future, or this person's a soulmate teaching you how to claim your sovereignty over kind of some serious funky energies, you know, Sag? That's some advice for Sag. What's some advice for Sag? What advice do you have for Sag for the person? What's advice that you have for Sag? Maybe you have no advice for Sag. Yeah. Go within. Allow this to die. Let go. Allow this to die. Let go. Go within. Find your. This is sort of like, you know, moving into this high priestess energy. I almost want like this person needs to do this. This person's definitely avoiding any kind of transformation. They're just holding on to like an imbalanced state, and they're just sort of waiting to see if something will happen, which I'm sure it will. But when they look at you, they just see, they put you on such a high pedestal, like you're the most spiritual person. You know things that they'll never know. You represent peace. You represent truth. You represent beauty. You represent like their soul, like soul, you know? And they're really avoiding like releasing and transforming. Like they're not open-minded. They're really stuck. Okay. Advice for you is to go inside and like reclaim your inner like goddess within. Wow, this is so interesting. Yeah, there's like maybe even narcissism coming from this person, Sagittarius. I feel like you're really calling in, you want somebody devoted. I feel like you're calling in your soulmate. There's like a divine coupling going on in these cards. And like we're asking advice. I think you're calling in something balanced. I think you're calling in truth. I think you're releasing anything that's like Knight of Wands. Anything that's just coming from a kind of a shallow place. No offense, you know, but a person who's not willing to transform and grow, you know, soul making stuff, you know, growing the soul. This person's stuck. Almost wants you to do it for them in a sense. If you can't do it, then, you know, they're just going to stay, you know, and you can't do it. That's the thing. They're just going to kind of stay upside down in sort of like a party mode, a kind of oblivion mode, a kind of like a drunken state. They don't support the feminine in a sense. They don't support the beingness, the nurturing, the creativity. They're do with nothing to do kind of thing. Yeah. For a lot of you, that they're not in the present moment. They're really stuck in time. And yeah, they're just arrogant. And they got some narcissism going on. For some of you. No offense to this person. You could be the other person, right? Or I don't know. Take what resonates, right? Yeah, this person's not stable. This person's not stable. I think you thought for a second that they might be like the King of Pentacles, like the Emperor, but they're really like a distorted version. Really focused on materialism. They refuse to transform and move to another level of love, awakening, happiness. They put you on a pedestal. They have very narcissistic tendencies, Sag. Wait, I want to do wrong cards. Yeah, let's see what other energies we have for the two of you guys. Yeah, so you're moving into more change. I think you're going to be single. This person's like your destiny to not be your destiny kind of thing. Like, this person's like your destiny to know your truth and move into your own fortune and move into your high priestess and calling in a harmonious relationship, or harmonious coupling, a harmony within yourself between the masculine and the feminine. The high priestess and the Hierophant both coming in on your energies. So you're moving into a state of harmony. This person's like exposing a lot of the distortion, the distorted masculine energies of like do. There's no being. There's control. There's like, manifesting for the sake of your own personal needs, but not for the greater good of all, like kind of hoarding mentalities, keeping the monies to yourself, kind of getting drunk in it, waiting for something to happen instead of like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, I really have that 3 of Wands, but I just feel like it's like they're waiting for you to do all the work. Like you would come in and make them spiritual. You would come in and help them transform. Like they're not doing anything. Maybe they're just like going away on like to what I'm seeing is they look at you for their tranquility and their peace, right? And you're taking on all their karma. You're taking on all their heavy shit, right? And they just wait for you to come in and like give them all your sunshine and all your love and all your balance. And like, you're going to free yourself from this kind of energy. This person's in the dark. They escape themselves. They don't want to do the work, okay? I don't know if they ever will, okay, Sag? This is crazy. House of routine. Yeah, like they're just sort of like in that wheel, They're not stopping the wheel. They're in the wheel. There's no transforming it. There's no going in the wheel more. They're just going around doing the same cycle over and over and over again, Sag. Yeah. Any more cards for this read for Sagittarius and their person? Hidden path. The marriage of spirit and matter. Yeah, that's really what you're doing. And it's like this person represents the matter through and through in a sense, but excuse me, I don't know if you can balance out this energy because this person like doesn't take responsibility for any of it. So it's almost like you have to cut them off, free yourself from their energy. They have too much like expectation, like you come in and you save them, right? And they're not taking responsibility for their own energy, and it's just not like truthful to you. It's not eternal love, happiness, harmony, and fulfillment. Well, that's the point, right? The happy, like to be the eternal self, to tap into the eternal love, which is harmonious. And I do feel like you're moving into that eternal, I'm going to say this is like what you're moving into, this eternal love, this happiness, this harmony, and this fulfillment. Yeah, this person's like really not wanting to go through any transformation. Okay, but I feel like you are like, whatever this wasn't very healthy for you. You're freeing yourself from this. They could have very well been a soulmate that helps you move into this hidden path, helps you move into your eternal self, helps you manifest what you're really looking for. This person's like not doing the work, okay? Not at all. Not at all. You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. It's that you're going on your life path. Doors are opening. You decide. It's a wild card. Yeah, you're really, I feel like you are deciding. You're deciding to move into your truth. It's time to move into your truth. The doors are opening for you. I don't think you are. This person's not right for you. Embrace who you are. Face your truth. You're getting detangled from this mess so that you can move into your solidarity, your sovereignty, your weirdness, your true north, your true path. Okay, you're really moving on your hidden path. It's going to be revealed to you, or it already is revealed to you through your open heart. I think you are going to call in a soulmate with this new energy, honestly, but there's somebody that's like you're cutting out completely. Okay. So one more card from these, maybe. Fall into my arms. Surrender, holding the opposites extremes of life. Big picture, visionary, inspired, yeah. I like it. So, this is just like, as you cut yourself loose from this person, you're going to get the big picture. You're going to just like fall into the arms and surrender. To the extremes of life, allow it to just be, move into a state of like, it's just a willingness to go into the unknown. A really new perspective for you. This is this is a very different energy for you, Sag, actually. It's almost like has a Pisces feel to it. But you are like, I feel like it's like you're like with all the fire you have, I feel like a big bucket of water just like dumped all over your fire and just like chilled you out, and you're just like, I just want the truth. Like, like you're done, like this person's not going to exasperate your fire anymore, put it that way. Like, and make you too hot, and like kind of enslaved by that heat, right? The overwhelmingness, and just like, you're just like, I don't mean like putting out your fire where you have no spirituality. Like it's almost like moving you into a watery state where you're flowing, like you're going with the flow and going with the rhythm of change and really tapping into those sacred spaces. Kind of very watery, like the High Priestess, the Six of Swords, like you're moving into that. You're kind of rejecting some of the fiery energy right now and just like kind of lying and bathing in the waters and allowing the sun to shine upon you kind of energy. It's like a different kind of, it's like a warm fire in the midst of being like bathed in the water. I don't even know why I'm saying all this. If this like has any kind of significance to you, let me know. All right. Any final words for Sag? Okay. Yeah, I really feel like you're going to get like, just release yourself and just, you're going to move into union for sure. But you're going to release yourself you're going to allow yourself to just flow in the waters of change. Okay. That's like what I mean. Those cards absolutely mean nothing to me right now. Yeah, you're like, your path is like kind of maybe a little bit hidden. You're going to start to get the truth of what your path is. This relationship's going to end. This person's going to walk away in defeat. Hopefully this person's actually going, yeah, they're moving away. They are moving away. Yeah. Oh my gosh. And they're just still not in the present. This is going to be such a trip for them. Yeah, they're like not working with spirit. They're coming from a really strange place where they're escaping. And I don't know if they can escape it, honestly, Sag. But yeah, they're moving away. Moving away. Yep. Oh gosh, this person. I don't want to read for them anymore. I think they're narcissists. I think they're really matrixed out. You're moving into your strength. You're getting over heartbreak, okay? This might have broken some of your hearts, okay? And yeah, justice is coming. You're getting your justice. You're leaving this kind of attachment. You're releasing yourself. This is really messed up energy. A really bad option. If you're married, you're not going to be married anymore. It might have seemed like a divine coupling, but it was like backwards. You're calling in your true partner. The burden's going to be over. You're going to have a new start and you're going to have victory. Yeah. And you're going to cut this person out and you're going to call in your soulmate. Wow, Sag. I don't even want to like talk about that person because, woo, I don't think they're ever going to like really stop like putting you on a pedestal, which is like screams narcissism to me, but that's okay. It's just like it's a design. Like I'm starting to get the narcissist program. It's just a design of aspects of ourselves that are like, you know, where we're like, I don't know, resonating on I want to say in the matrix, but it's like resonating in a place where there's not a lot of soul left, right? There's just a lot of ego and survival. That's what I want to say. Is there's like a lot of survival energy, you know, and where you're not doing things for the greater good of all, but you're just doing things for this fear-based need to survive. And it's like, we're all going to die, you know? So it's a total like kind of scary way to live your life. It's just, you know, doing everything you can for yourself, for your body's survival, right? And it's just it makes sense, you know, when there's a lot of fear and fear gets put upon you, that's where you go. But I feel like, you know, in soul making, we want to transcend the fear, right? And transcend this like survival mode, right? And they're just super in that. It's very narcissistic and it's like something that I feel like we collectively need to heal for the greater good of all, for peace and happiness within our life. And these relationships bring it in for at least the ones that want to awaken, the ones who want to hear the message to heal and transcend that kind of energy and see it for what it is. You know, if you didn't have this experience, Sag, you wouldn't understand the energy. You wouldn't know what it was. You wouldn't be able to see those aspects within you and then make the decision whether you want to live in that or not. You know, it's that kind of thing. But yeah, harmony's coming in for you, Sag. I'm very happy for you and thank you for that reading. If you'd like a personal reading, my information is in the description box. And if you enjoyed this, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much. I love you very much. And I will talk to you soon.